Hello Scorpio, welcome to my channel. Victoria here at Radiant Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for April 4th through 10th, 2022. If you're new to my channel, hello and a very warm welcome to you if you're returning. As always, I'm truly grateful for each and every one of you. Let's see what we've got for you guys for the week ahead. Just a reminder, I'm still running a contest on my channel. If you haven't heard the spiel before, stay tuned until the end of the reading and I'll give you all the details. Some of you have heard this a few times already, so you don't want to hear it again. But let's get into your reading and see what we've got coming in here for you for the week ahead. We've got the crossing initiation, and we also have Spirit of the River, movement towards adventure. Ooh, that's exciting. The crossing, the initiation, a rite of passage. There is something that you may be experiencing or working on in the week ahead. Okay, this could be something that's been lingering for a while. Something that you want to do, something that you need to do, something that you're being pulled or drawn towards. The crossing invites you to take the step forward, to move ahead, to leave the past behind, to leave behind worries, fears, doubts, or insecurities. Focus on where you want to go, and that is what you will achieve. Some accomplishment that you need to achieve. Okay, some conversation that you're scared to have, some movement that you've been procrastinating on. This is really an invitation from Spirit to take the next step forward, whatever that happens to be for you. What does it speak to, right? Is it some big changes or is it just some little nitpicky thing that you're working on? Okay, Spirit really wants you to move forward. Because we've got Spirit of the River that comes in here as well. Movement towards adventure. Stop fighting against the current. Step into the flow of the universe. Let bygones be bygones. Focus on solutions, not the problem. Okay, sometimes we get a little bit stuck on something. Think of the accountant or the bookkeeper that is sitting there for 8 hours trying to find a stupid penny. All right, sometimes you need to step away from the problem to find the solution. So Spirit really wants you to step into that flow of the universe, to focus really on where you want to get to, focus on what you want to accomplish, focus on the positive aspects of things. And this actually initiates a big shift within you. Okay, so really Spirit saying that the time is now. Okay, don't, how should we say, release the struggle. All right. So, for some, it's really, if you're that accountant looking for that penny, okay, step away, step away. Sometimes when you release that energy, you come back a few hours later and you found it. Or you've had a little bit of an epiphany, or you've let something go. All right. So let go of anything that has been holding you back or anything that you're too focused on, and see that big picture, and you'll find whatever it is you're looking for. But this may be some big changes ahead for some of you, I think. But let's see what else we've got for you. We've got the Knight of Swords here. Take action, take initiative. All right, know what you want and go for it. Okay, the Knight of Swords is a go-getter energy. It's a here and a now. All right, so let's see what else we've got. We've got the Ten of Swords in reverse. We've got the Three of Wands. All right, so there certainly is some action and inaction that is going on. Oh, I'm going to look at the bottom of the deck. There we go. We've got the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck there for you. So this certainly does show that there is something very positive that is on the horizon for you, okay? Something that gives you an energy of jumping for joy, of social interaction, okay? Some good news, something that gives you a cause for celebration, feeling good, feeling happy. It could just be very simply that you found the solution to a problem, something that you need to put an end to, okay, or something that you need to complete that's been you banging your head against the wall. Okay, here is your sense of accomplishment. It's that yes, I did it kind of energy. One where you call up a couple of friends or a couple of colleagues and you're like, oh man, we did it, we accomplished it. Okay, and you really raise your glasses there, so to speak, or your phantom glasses there, and you clink and you give a cheers, give a shout for joy. And that jump for joy could certainly come in via the Knight of Swords here. Could be some sort of message, some news, some sort of communication that maybe delivers some sort of answers, okay, or an opportunity knocking at your doorstep. This can also be your energy here, okay, where you've been a little bit challenged, okay, where you've been feeling a little bit stuck in a rut or a little bit uncertain, okay, this brings in maybe a little bit of impulsive action, okay, but certainly a swift determination, getting things done, knowing what you need to do and going for it, okay, certainly some swift energy there coming in. The Knight of Swords, all about speed, okay, so if you've been feeling a little bit stuck, you just may be getting unstuck. The Ten of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords can certainly represent some success, okay, accomplishing something, solving a problem, finding a resolution, all right, usually the Ten of Swords in the upright, right, not the best energy, okay, stabbed in the back kind of energy, or, you know, a very painful ending to something, putting something aside, so we'll put that right back in the reverse there, all right, there may be some sort of challenge that you are dealing with, okay, and with these two energies together, you could really be figuring out what way to proceed, what way to move forward, okay, so, you know, you could also be, you know, with this Ten of Swords in reverse, it can still represent an ending, okay, but instead of being painful and difficult and challenging, perhaps you found an easier way, an easier solution, okay, perhaps you've found made a decision, okay, that puts you back on track, back where you're meant to be, okay, or perhaps you are really stepping into the realization that there's something a little bit better for you and you're figuring out a more positive path forward, okay, or you're letting some fears or, you know, any other blocks, you're letting things go, but in a gentler way, right? So sometimes we're really hard on ourselves, sometimes a decision that we need to make is very difficult, all right, and this is just a little bit easier for you, it looks like, okay, so you may want to take advantage of this energy while it's here, okay, because the Ten of Swords in reverse is a little bit of temporary energy, right? But I think here, whatever you've got going on, I think you're figuring out a solution to a challenge. I think you're figuring out maybe even what you want or the right path to take, the right action to take, okay, and then you are open and ready. Your blocks are removed with the Three of Wands, right? It's like, I've got a plan, I know what I need to do, I've figured out my solutions, okay, and now I'm open, bring it on, okay? So bring on the next opportunity, the next project, bring on you know, the next phase, the next adventure even, okay, so the three of wands really is about waiting for the right opportunity, being ready. Think of the sprinter, the marathon, someone running a marathon, right? They're at the starting line, right? They're down on, you know, one knee with one foot there, and they're just pumped and ready, waiting for that shotgun to go off, right? And as soon as they get that cue, that key, boom, off to the races they go. So certainly something you're getting a little bit of progress, okay, in the week ahead, certainly very exciting. But you could also get some sort of invitation that's here as well, okay, the Three of Wands. You could certainly be heading out on some sort of adventure towards the weekend as the week progresses there. And the Three of Cups here is very much a social energy, a social card, so you could be making plans with some friends, some family, even some colleagues, especially if you've been a little bit challenged in your workplace. Maybe you guys just all go Friday afternoon, go out after work or something like that, and just breathe a collective sigh of relief. So certainly is something exciting there for you. Your advice from Spirit, focus on the solution and not the problem. The Five of Cups is an energy where sometimes we have something that hasn't gone our way. It is an energy of bereavement, of loss, okay, but not a total loss and not a total failure, okay? Sometimes we get the feeling, we get the energy that we failed, but if we shift our perspective, we usually find the answers or we find our path forward. So Spirit's really encouraging you to have an understanding of what is standing in your way. Something in your physical world, something in your emotional world, maybe some mental blocks, okay, whatever that happens to be, a challenge, a problem that's causing you all sorts of grief. Come into the realization of maybe the root cause or why there's something there standing in your way, and then shift your focus onto the solution, onto moving forward. Okay, big, it's very much a repeating message in here, isn't it? Okay, so I think if you guys have been feeling stuck or you've been feeling a little bit down in the dumps, Spirit's really trying to give you some encouragement here, really trying to shift your energy and shift your focus into the more positive. And the blessings headed your way this week is the Sun. abundance, success, optimism. You might be feeling creative and inspired. Okay, if you've been feeling lethargic, this is a big old burst of positive energy coming in here. There certainly is something to celebrate. There's happiness, there's joy. Okay, and sometimes it's your entire week, and sometimes it's, little pockets here and there, right? So this sun energy really does bring you that burst that you need to go forward, sheds a beautiful, beautiful positive light on your entire week, on your entire reading. All right, you could even just be coming into the realization of what makes you happy. The sun is a happy, happy energy filled with life force and vitality, okay, and filled with abundance and all of this wonderful joy. Okay, think of a nice, beautiful, sunny, tropical day, and all is right with the world. That's what that sun card brings in. And this is what's available for you. This is what's attainable for you. Okay, but it requires you shifting your focus. It requires you making decision, taking action, okay, releasing anything that's been blocking you, right? Seeing things from a different perspective, okay, shifting your perspective. And all of this wonderful, happy success and vibrancy is really yours for the taking, helping you along the way, helping you see things a little bit differently. Okay, see things in a more positive light. This does bring in success and abundance. Okay, the sun card is one of the best cards, happiest card in the entire deck. Okay, and certainly shining a wonderful, beautiful light over your entire week. So your happiness, your joy, your success is knocking at your door. What are you going to do? Okay, are you going to stay focused on the problem or the issue? Or are you going to see the light at the end of the tunnel? Are you going to focus on where you want to go, or focus on where you've been? Focus on your solution, or be stuck on the problem, beating your head against a brick wall. Okay, I think that sun card is going to give you that positive inspiration that you may be looking for. And overall, your week is culminating in a lot of success and abundance. Very nice. The Ten of Pentacles. Very nice. Ten of Pentacles brings you in a sense of security, a sense of accomplishment, brings in abundance into your world. Okay, may even bring you in the opportunity or the chance to make some money. Perhaps you get some rewards or accolades. This could also be one of expanding your knowledge as well, something really wonderful and positive materializing in your world. Okay, even if it's just you feeling like you've accomplished something in the week ahead. Okay, we do have all of this wonderful abundant energy that is all around you. Okay, so I think if you've been feeling a little bit stuck in a rut, I think you're going to be figuring out what is your dream, what is your calling, what is your answer, what is your way forward. Okay, and you're certainly very much in this energy of success, moving past obstacles and some celebration here as well. Now, the Ten of Pentacles is also an energy of family. Okay, so you could be getting together or having fun with, again, friends or family or colleagues. All right, the Three of Wands, you could be planning a trip. Maybe your trip is to see some family, okay, or have some sort of gathering or get together, especially with that Three of Cups there as well. All right, perhaps you have a family reunion if you haven't seen your family for a while, pandemic and all that. Okay, other things that have been going a little bit crazy in the world. So maybe you have a chance to see your family or have some just social get together of some sort. Okay, but whatever that looks like for you. Okay, whether you're seeing friends or you're just getting things done in the week ahead, super, super positive and super exciting. Okay, so get going. All right, get going, take action, shift that perspective even. All right, you can accomplish whatever you set out to. So I'm going to leave that there for you guys, but I'm going to close out your reading. So we do have a couple of threes coming out here. We do have number 33. Threes are about creation. Okay, they're also about collaboration, and threes are about fertility, starting to see some abundance, starting to see the fruits of your labor come into fruition, blossoming into your life. Okay, so number 33 is also master teacher number 33. Okay, so you could be really stepping into your true sense of self. Okay, perhaps you are imparting some of your wisdom and knowledge onto other people. You're a deep soul and you have a lot to give, a lot to offer. You may even be an old soul. So use those gifts for your greater and higher good. So I'm going to leave that there and close out your reading here with a couple of angel numbers. But before I do, if you're interested in entering the contest to win a free personal reading, this is just my way of giving back to my subscribers. So you do need to be subscribed to my channel. So if you're not, hit that button now. All right, and you have until April 30th is the deadline. All you need to do is, number 1, subscribe if you're not already, and number 2, leave an affirmation in the box down below in the comment box. And your affirmation is, I am open. I chose that for a reason. I chose that for a purpose, okay? It's a very powerful affirmation telling yourself and the universe that I am ready to receive. Bring me my blessings, my abundance, my solutions, my positive energy, okay? I am in the flow and I am ready to receive. Very much like that 3 of Wands energy there. Okay, so a very powerful affirmation. Say it in the morning, say it in the evening. Okay, it's just a great one to do. So anyways, so all the way up until April 30th is your deadline to enter, and feel free to enter as many times as you want on other readings that I post throughout the month. I will announce the winner the first week of May. So we've got number 30. Hey, look at that, another 3. So number 333. So you might want to look up the deeper meaning of 333. Okay, you might also want to look up the meaning of 5 and 5 because Spirit of the River is number 5. Okay, the crossing, we do have a number 5 in there, but we also have the 5 of Cups. So number 55 at least, maybe even 555. Okay, some change and something exciting. Anyways, number 30, I am imaginative. You are an original, innovative thinker and an excellent communicator. You have a great talent for using creativity to convey your ideas, and your optimistic attitude has an uplifting effect on others. I am imaginative. All right. And last but not least, we've got number 6 here. I am nurturing. Your heart is your gift. You are a natural-born nurturer and have a great talent for helping and healing others. You are the epitome of self-sacrifice and a protector of those you love. I am nurturing. I have a couple Scorpios in my life, and man, oh man, if they need to protect their family, their loved ones, they're like, whew, man, I wouldn't want to cross them. Anyway, so I'm going to leave that there for you guys, okay? I hope there was something here that did resonate with you in some way. If there was, please don't forget to hit like on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and of course, leave a comment in the box down below if you wish, and if you want to participate in the reading, leave I am open in the comment box below. I hope you guys have a fantastic week ahead, and I will see you next time. Bye.